The wind is loud, the waves are high, but you're not pacing in the sky. Tonight I bring my racing mind to the God who calms both seas and time. You stood in boat with fearful friends, water filling panic wide. They thought the storm would be their ending. You slept in peace with God inside. They shook you, Jesus, don't you care? As lightning split the broken night, you rose and spoke three simple words: peace, be still, and storm lost fight. I too feel waves inside my chest, thoughts like wind that never rest. But if you calm that raging sea, you can speak peace inside of me. You're not alarmed by what alarms me. You're not surprised by what I face. You stand above my crashing waters. Yeah, you sit with me in this place. You are with me in the storm, not just after I am dry. You hold my hand when waves are rising. You look the thunder in the eye. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I know who is in my boat. You are with me in the storm, so I can rest inside your hope. Thank you for storms you've already carried, times you calmed what I can't name, seasons where I thought I'd drown, but somehow came out not the same. You've used the wind to clear my vision, used the rain to wash my eyes, used the thunder to remind me you are still the God on high. Tonight I choose, though shaking, tired, to lay this storm before your feet. Not to pretend it doesn't hurt, but to believe you won't retreat. If you must let the tempest linger, then let me sense you close and kind. If you decide to say be still, then let that stillness flood my mind. Teach me to trust you in the middle, not just when the sky is clear. To say you're good while rain is falling, to feel your love stronger than fear. I close my eyes to roaring weather, knowing you are in this fight. You are with me in the storm. My heart can sleep in that tonight. Some storms don't roar outside my window, they swirl inside my busy head. You are the Lord of all the oceans. You're also Lord of thoughts I dread. My mind replays the worst case endings, writes dark stories in advance. But you say be still and know me, call me to trust, not just to glance. You are my refuge and my fortress, very present help in trial. Though earth gives way and mountains tremble, you remain my safest style. You make war cease You can quiet nations' madness. You can calm my inner fear. So I inhale your gentle promise, exhale every loaded what if. I lay down all imagined futures. Let your voice be my main script. Be still my restless mind. Your God is strong and near. You don't have to hold tomorrow. You're not the Savior here. Be still my anxious thoughts. He's bigger than you know. The one who calms the seas outside can calm your heart below. Thank you for nights you've slowed my breathing, turn my doom into a sigh. For scriptures whispered like a blanket, laid across my worried life. Thank you for verses in the darkness. Be anxious now, do not be afraid. Thank you for times you caught my spirals before they pulled me all the way. Tonight again, my head is noisy, but I invite you in this time. Rewrite the story I am telling. Make my inner soundtrack kind. If storm still shouts in outer weather, let there be peace inside my skin. If life still shakes, let my soul anchor in the one who holds all things. Teach me the holy art of quiet, of placing burdens at your feet, not by escaping all my problems. Sometimes you don't move the storm away. You make a quiet eye inside, a circle of still sacred safety, where I can breathe while waters rise. Disciples fear the wind and water, but you walk calmly on the waves. Peter stepped out in faith and faltered, yeah, you grabbed him, strong to save. Storm still roared around you both, wind still whipped and waters crashed, yet he was safer in that chaos, holding you than on the mast. Tonight I feel like Peter sinking, eyes on waves instead of you. But even in mid-fear, mid-failure, lift me up and help me think. Then I am safe in the eye of the storm, where your love holds me firm and warm. Waves may crash and winds may scream, but in your arms I rest and dream. I don't need the storm to cease before my heart can lie in peace. I am safe in the eye of the storm, safe in the God who rides the storm. Thank you for all the almost sinking moments where you pulled me back. The times I walked on things that scared me, found you faithful where I lacked. You are the solid ground beneath me, even when water hides the floor. You are the peace that passes knowledge, the calm I couldn't reach alone. So if tomorrow's storms grow louder, if new waves rise against my boat, I choose again to step towards you. Plant my panic in your hope. I may still feel the spray and thunder, still be drenched with circumstances, but I'll be held by stronger power than anything this world advances. Let the world do what it's doing. Let the sky flash, let winds blow. Nothing can remove your presence. Nothing stops the love you show. I sleep tonight not stormless, but surrounded by your grace, safe in the eye of every trouble, safe because I see your face. Sometimes you don't move the storm away. You make a quiet eye inside, a circle of still sacred safety, where I can breathe while waters rise. Disciples feared the wind and water, but you walk calmly on the waves. Peter stepped out in faith and faltered, yeah, you grabbed him strong to save. Storms still roared around you both, wind still whipped and waters crashed, yet he was safer in their chaos, holding you than on the mast. Tonight I feel like Peter sinking, eyes on waves instead of you. But even in mid-fear, mid-failure, I know you'll reach and pull me through. You do not shame me for my doubting. You don't discard me when I sink. You simply take my shaking fingers, lift me up and help me think. Beat, I am safe in the eye of the storm, where your love holds me firm and warm. Waves may crash and winds may scream, but in your arms I rest and dream. I don't need the storm to cease before my heart can lie in peace. I am safe in the eye of the storm, safe in the God who rides the storm. Thank you for all the almost sinking moments where you pulled me back, the times I walked on things that scared me, found you faithful where I lacked. You are the solid ground beneath me, even when water hides the floor. You are the peace that passes knowledge, the calm I couldn't reach alone. So if tomorrow's storms grow louder, if new waves rise against my boat, I choose again to step towards you, plant my panic in your hope. I may still feel the spray and thunder, still be drenched with circumstances, but I'll be held by stronger power than anything this world advances. Let the world do what it's doing, let the sky flash, let winds blow. Nothing can remove your presence, nothing stops the love you show. I sleep tonight, not stormless, but surrounded by your grace, safe in the eye of every trouble, safe because I see your face. when you're afraid, draw near. You don't require perfect courage. You ask for trust inside the fear. David ran from caves and armies, honest about trembling knees. Yet in his psalms he made confession. When I'm afraid, Lord, I trust thee. Life did not become storm-free, yet his anchor found its place. Not in weapons, wealth, or numbers, but in covenantal grace. Tonight I feel like him in hiding, dodging arrows, unsure paths. I won't pretend I'm not afraid, Lord, but I'll choose trust inside the mess. I'll say aloud, my God is with me. He is for me, not against. My fear might shake, but faith is present. A tiny seed that clings to this. When I'm afraid, I trust in you. I bring my shaking heart as is. You don't reject my fragile courage. You hold my hand inside of it. I may still feel my pulse run wild, but underneath your word is true. When I'm afraid, I trust in you. Thank you for every time you've met me, in bathrooms, cars, and midnight prayers. For every whispered I am with you, that calmed my soul and cleared the air. Thank you that faith is not a feeling, not the absence of all dread, but a choice to lean on Jesus, even when storms rage in my head. Tonight I stand inside that promise. You are my light, salvation shield. Though armies camp on every border, you are the strength that will not yield. I bring you all my worst imaginations, all the what ifs I rehearse, and ask you, Lord, to write a new script, one where trust overrides the curse. I'm not a coward if I'm trembling. I'm childlike when I run to you. You never never asked me to be fearless. You asked me to believe you're true. So as I lie beneath this blanket, with nervous system still half tight, I say again, when I'm afraid, I trust in you and rest tonight. Storms may move the surface water, boats may creak and timbers groan, but deeper down an anchor's holding, so is my heart in you alone. Paul once sailed through wildest weather, winds that tore the ship apart. Yet even when they lost the vessel, you preserved each precious heart. Fears you required and rage for days, hope of rescue fading fast. But in the dark you sent an angel, said you'll survive this deadly blast. They threw some cargo overboard, cut anchors, tried their best to steer. Yet underneath their human effort was heaven's word, do not fear. Tonight my life feels like that journey, long storm, little light in sky. But even here your promise anchors every wave that passes by. And you're my anchor in the deep, where storm winds cannot reach. Though the surface shakes and crashes, in your love my soul finds peace. I may drift and I may stagger, but I won't be lost at sea. You're my anchor in the deep, holding tight and holding me. Thank you for storms that did not drown me, though they bruised and bent my frame. Times I thought this is the ending, yet found your faithfulness remained. Some ships sank, some plans were shattered, yet I washed up in your arms. Proof that anchors can be Jesus, not my system, skills, or charms. So if tomorrow grace's anchor sinks enough. When I cannot see the shoreline, when horizon disappears, remind me underneath my chaos is your promise calm and clear. I fall asleep to ocean noises, not from sea but from my day. Anchor of my soul, Lord Jesus, hold me fast until the waves obey. Lightning splits the sky in pieces, thunder shakes the ground I'm on. Yet underneath your feathered shelter, I find a hiding place in song. The psalmist sang, hide me in shadow of your wings when storms arise. He knew the safety of a shelter found in God, not human might. Like tiny birds in heavy rainfall, crawling closer to their nest, I tuck my fears beneath your presence, find my refuge in your chest. Arrows fly and terror whispers, pestilence creeps in the dark, but those who dwell in secret places find your faithfulness their guard. You cover me like gentle feathers, stretch your wings above my head. I'm not exposed to raw existence, I rest beneath the wings I've read. For till under your wings in the storm, I'm hidden, sheltered, safe and warm. Rain may pour and winds may roar, but your love covers every door. I hear the thunder, but I stay close to the one who's never swayed. Under your wings in the storm, under your wings in the storm. Thank you for nights you've been my cover, when all I had was just a song. Reading He will guard and keep you till those words became my calm. You've been my shade in burning seasons, my shield when darts flew from behind, my little secret cave of refuge cross across me, stretched now over all I bear. Teach me to stay beneath your shadow, not sprint alone into the rain. There is wisdom in remaining close to love that knows my name. I close my eyes beneath your feathers, let the night winds rise and fall. Under your wings in every storm, that's the safest place of all. Storms of thunder outside windows are sometimes softer than my brain, but you, the Lord who calms the weather, also calms my thought domain. You say, be anxious not, my child, but bring each care, each heavy thing, with prayer and thankful, honest talking. Let my peace guard everything. Your peace surpasses understanding, guarding heart and guarding mind. It's like a soldier at my doorway, keeping out the fear and lies. You tell me, fix your thoughts on noble, pure and lovely, right and true, not on every dark scenario that your worries bring to you. So as the waves of what ifs swell, I choose to think on what you've done. Times you've come through, ways you've helped me, proof that you're a faithful one. Had you speak peace to my thoughts, like peace be still inside my head. You turn the volume down on terror, turn up the truth of what you said. Storms may circle around my life, but they don't have to own my mind. You speak peace to my thoughts, I let your word rewrite my lines. Thank you for scriptures like prescriptions, taken daily, slowly heal. For every time your gentle whisper has cut through what my fears reveal. Thank you for nights I fell asleep repeating God is holding me, till racing pulses slowed to resting, and spirals gave way to belief. Tonight I bring each loop obsession, every mental storm I face, lay them down like stormy weather at the shoreline of your grace. Let your peace sit in my chest, Lord. Let your truth sit in my brain, not denial of my problems, just remembering you remain. Where my thoughts have built high towers of worry, panic, dread, and doom, tear them down and plant a garden of your promises in bloom. I rest my head on healing pillow, knowing you're in every thought. You speak peace into my mind, and that's the storm I wanted stop. Floods can rise with little warning, rivers overflow their banks, yet you have promised when waves deepen, you will not let me drown in angst. You said when you pass through waters, I will be with you where you go. When rivers swell and currents punish, they will not sweep you from my hold. When you walk through fire, I'll be with you. Flame will not burn away your frame. Your words don't say there'll be no water, just that my safety is your name. Tonight it feels like floods are rising, bills and deadlines, health and loss, but you're the one who walks on oceans, still carry me through storms that toss. You don't stand distant on the shoreline, shouting orders from the sand. You step right into churning river, hold me up right by the hand. Oh, when waters rise, you carry me through deepest waves and darkest sea. I may feel current round my knees, but you're the rock beneath my feet. I will not drown inside this pain, for you are with me in the rain. When waters rise, you carry me. My life is safe in majesty. Thank you for floods you've seen me through, Lord. Seasons I thought would pull me down. Times the tide of bad news surged, but somehow I did not get drowned. I look back and see your footprints in the silt of every year, evidence that in my deepest waters you came close and stood right here. So if the river swells tomorrow, if something new begins to flow, I will remember you've already carried me through undertow. You won't begin with me to fail now. Won't start lying in my case. You are the truth, the living water, the arm that holds me in this place. Every wave that hits my ankles has already passed through you. You are never caught off guard, Lord. Nothing's bigger than what you can do. I close my eyes and see you waiting, strong and gentle next to me. When waters rise, you carry me, so I can sleep in victory. You waste no tear, you waste no thunder, you waste no wave that shakes my boat. You turn my storms into a story. You turn my trials into a note. I've walked through tempests I still feel, nights I thought would never end. But as I look back over seasons, I see a melody you've penned. Storm by storm you've taught me trust. Wave by wave you shaped my heart. Pain by pain you've carved out spaces where your comfort plays a part. What once was only fear and chaos now becomes testimony strong. That night I thought I was forgotten, but God was with me all along. push my praise into the future, carry hope to other storms. My storm becomes a song, my pain becomes a praise. You take the nights I shook with fear and turn them into grace. So even while the thunder rolls, I'll trust you, faithful one. For someday I will sing out loud, here's what my God has done. Thank you for not just stopping weather, but shaping who I am inside. You're after more than calmer oceans. You're after hearts that run to Christ. You've made me gentler with the hurting, more patient with the ones who cry. Because I know what storms feel like. I know the God who stood nearby. Tonight I bring this current forecast, all its lightning, rain and wind. Lay it down upon your altar, ask you make this storm a hymn. Let me remember how you held me, let me retell it down the road, so someone else in midnight weather hears my story and finds hope. No suffering wasted, no tear in vain, no season beyond redemption's reach. You can make a song from crashing waves, turn broken sound to sweetest speech. So as I drift to sleep in thunder, this is what my soul holds on. My storm is not the final chapter. In your hands it becomes a song. Sometimes you don't move the storm away. You make a quiet eye inside, a circle of still sacred safety, where I can breathe while waters rise. Disciples fear the wind and water, but you walk calmly on the waves. Peter stepped out in faith and faltered, yeah, you grabbed him, strong to save. Storm still roared around you both, wind still whipped and waters crashed, yet he was safer in that chaos, holding you than on the mast. Tonight I feel like Peter sinking, eyes on waves instead of you. But even in mid-fear, mid-failure, I know you'll reach and pull me through. the storm, safe in the God who rides the storm. Thank you for all the almost sinking moments where you pulled me back. The times I walked on things that scared me, found you faithful where I lacked. You are the solid ground beneath me, even when water hides the floor. You are the peace that passes knowledge, the calm I couldn't reach alone. So if tomorrow's storms grow louder, if new waves rise against my boat, I choose again to step towards you, plant my panic in your hope. I may still feel the spray and thunder, still be drenched with circumstances, but I'll be held by stronger power than anything this world advances. Let the world do what it's doing, let the sky flash, let winds blow. Nothing can remove your presence, nothing stops the love you show. I sleep tonight not stormless, but surrounded by your grace, safe in the eye of every trouble, safe because I see your face. I used to think that peace would come only when storms were finally gone. But you've been teaching me, dear Jesus, peace can live while rain still runs. You slept in boats and prayed on mountains. You wept in garden, sweat like blood. You know the pressure and the anguish, yet still call God your faithful God. In Gethsemane you trembled, asked if cup could pass you by. Yet in the middle of that torment, you said, not my will, but thine. If you could trust the Father's wisdom while the cross was drawing near, then I can trust you in my waiting, even while I still feel fear. Peace is not the lack of trouble, not the absence of all pain. Peace is presence in the furnace, peace is you with me. Thank you for times you've sent me comfort before solutions ever came. For nights when nothing changed outside, but something shifted in my brain. Thank you for sleep in hard seasons, for laughter in a hurting house, for tiny holy interruptions, proof you were with me through the drought. Tonight again I ask for outcome, but more than that I ask for you. If storms must last a little longer, then hold me while I'm passing through. Make my bed a place of meeting, turn my room to Gethsemane, where I can pour my honest feelings, yet finish with your will be done in me. Not my timing, not my plan, not my preference, not my script, but your wisdom, love, and kindness guiding every rising dew. So when I wake and storms still rumble, I'll know I'm not left all alone. Peace in the middle, not just at the end, because my heart is held by you. Sometimes you don't move the storm away, you make a quiet eye inside, a circle of still sacred safety, where I can breathe while waters rise. Disciples fear the wind and water, but you walk calmly on the waves. Peter stepped out in faith and faltered, yet you grabbed him strong to save. Storm still roared around you both, wind still whipped and waters crashed, yet he was safer in that chaos, holding you then on the mast. Tonight I feel like Peter sinking, eyes on waves instead of you. But even in mid-fear, mid-failure, I know you'll reach and pull me through. You do not shame me for my doubting, you don't discard me when I sink. You simply take my shaking fingers, lift me up and help me think. Babe, I am safe in the eye of the storm, where your love holds me firm and warm. Waves may crash and in the eye of the storm, safe in the God who rides the storm. Thank you for all the almost sinking moments where you pulled me back. The times I walked on things that scared me, found you faithful where I lacked. You are the solid ground beneath me, even when water hides the floor. You are the peace that passes knowledge, the calm I couldn't reach alone. So if tomorrow's storms grow louder, if new waves rise against my boat, I choose again to step towards you, plant my panic in your hope. I may still feel the spray and thunder, still be drenched with circumstances, but I'll be held by stronger power than anything this world advances. Let the world do what it's doing, let the sky flash, let winds blow. Nothing can remove your presence, nothing stops the love you show. I sleep tonight, not stormless, but surrounded by your grace, safe in the eye of every trouble, safe because I see your face. Never said if you are fearless. You said when you're afraid, draw near. You don't require perfect courage. You ask for trust inside the fear. David ran from caves and armies, honest about trembling knees. Yet in his psalms he made confession. When I'm afraid, Lord, I trust thee. Life did not become storm-free, yet his anchor found its place. Not in weapons, wealth, or numbers, but in covenantal grace. Tonight I feel like him in hiding, dodging arrows, unsure path. I won't pretend I'm not afraid, Lord, but I'll choose trust inside the mess. I'll say aloud, my God is with me. He for me, not against. My fear might shake, but faith is present. A tiny seed that clings to this. Oh, when I'm afraid, I trust in you. I bring my shaking heart as is. You don't reject my fragile courage. You hold my hand inside of it. I may still feel my pulse run wild, but underneath your word is true. When I'm afraid, I trust in you. Thank you for every time you've met me. In bathrooms, cars, and midnight prayers. For every whispered I am with you, that calmed my soul and cleared the air. Thank you that faith is not a feeling, not the absence of all dread, but a choice to lean on Jesus, even when storms rage in my head. Tonight I stand inside that promise. You are my light, salvation, shield. Though armies camp on every border, you are the strength that will not yield. I bring you all my worst imaginations, all the what ifs I rehearse, and ask you, Lord, to write a new script, one where trust overrides the curse. I'm not a coward if I'm trembling. I'm childlike when I run to you. You never asked me to be fearless. You asked me to believe you're true. So as I lie beneath this blanket, with nervous system still half tied, I say again when I'm afraid, I trust in you and rest tonight. Lightning splits the sky in pieces. Thunder shakes the ground I'm on. Yet underneath your feathered shelter, I find a hiding place in song. The psalmist sang, hide me in shadow of your wings when storms arise. He knew the safety of a shelter found in God, not human might. Like tiny birds in heavy rainfall, crawling closer to their nest, I tuck my fears beneath your presence, find my refuge in your chest. Arrows fly and terror whispers, pestilence creeps in the dark, but those who dwell in secret places find your faithfulness their guard. You cover me like gentle feathers, stretch your wings above my head. I'm not exposed to raw existence, I rest beneath the wings I've read, bid under your wings in the storm. I'm hidden, sheltered, safe and warm. Rain may pour and winds may roar, but your love covers every door. I hear the thunder, but I stay close to the one who's never swayed. Under your wings in the storm, my fearful heart begins to calm. Thank you for nights you've been my cover, when all I had was just a song. Reading He will guard and keep you, till those words became my calm. You've been my shade in burning seasons, my shield when darts flew from behind, my little secret cave of refuge, when nothing else could soothe my mind. Tonight again I hear the weather of my worries loud and wild, yet I am tucked inside your promise, like a much loved fragile child. I won't outrun what I can't manage, I'll run instead into your care. Wings that stretched across a crossbeam, stretch now over all I bear. Teach me to stay beneath your shadow, not sprint alone into the rain. There is wisdom in remaining close to love that knows my name. I close my eyes beneath your feathers, let the night winds rise and fall. Under your wings in every storm, that's the safest place of all.